Let's get this shit going. Hey, y'all, I am so sorry. I don't even remember how to cut this little light. There we go. We're going to cut some light on a little bit. I can't see y'all too well. I am so sorry. I'm literally leaving work at this very second. I'm getting out of my parking space. I promise you. I couldn't even, I don't even, this is why I don't like going live and doing a schedule. But I got so much to ask y'all, and I got so much to say. All right, now, boy, have a good one. Y'all, please pardon me, excuse me, for being late, because I did not want to be late. I've been doing everything to try to make it to the house. To the house on time. So, all right, man. Shoot. Oh, I'm trying to get out of here so much. I'm like Racer X right now. All right, in the morning. Okay, sorry, y'all. My loud mouth. I'm yelling at my homies, and my windows is up. That's why they like, hey, we don't hear nothing. That's how crazy and tired I am right now. Just to get up and do it again in the morning. I'm about to make this light a little brighter. I got it dim because Lady Led be tripping on me in the morning when I'm looking at y'all videos. All right, that's a little better. That's a little better. Listen, it's gonna take me a hot minute to get home, but when I stop at this light, I'm gonna be able to look down real quick. So if y'all got something going on, let me know about it. I thank everybody for coming in. Um, Everything that I wanted to talk about did not quite transpire. Hey, how you doing, Smile? Everything didn't transpire the way I wanted it to, but that's all right. That's all right. We gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen anyway. Cause this is a good month. I was gone for a minute because I was handling some business that I can't wait to tell y'all about. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say nothing until, listen, I want to tell you so bad. I still do right now. I'm terrible with secrets. I'm terrible with them. Don't tell me nothing. Okay, don't tell me no secret. Don't tell Lynn no secret. Because I can't keep my mouth shut. So, terrible with secrets. Lady Lynn said, don't say nothing. She wonderful with secrets. Y'all ladies know y'all can keep a dang on secret. Y'all know y'all can. All of y'all. Woo! You know I'm right. Boy, us men, we be messing around and we be cheating sometimes. You know how we get caught? Talk too much. Go to the club, Jennifer. Woo-hoo. This your man, what? Ladies, nothing. She could be cheating on you for 25 years. You won't have a clue. She'll be cheating on you for 25 years and be sitting on about $100,000 in cash. You would never know nothing. And while we talking, it don't gotta be a bad thing. It don't gotta be bad like cheating. I'm sorry, y'all. But honestly, it could be something as easy as money. She'll be sitting on $250,000. You won't know. You will never know, son. She'll look, your wife or your girlfriend will be sitting on $250,000 and ask you for $20. She about to go to the grocery store real quick. What you want for dinner? Give me $20. I'm gonna go and get us a few things for dinner. We'll make you a nice dinner. And she'll still ask you for the money and keep the change and add the change to the $250,000. So I'm telling you, they can keep a secret, man. It's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's a good thing. And my wife is that's one of those things. I'll be telling, don't tell me about no money. I'll burn through that like gasoline. Don't tell me about no money. So hell, Who knows? I might be sitting on $1 million somewhere, in the walls or something, behind the toaster, something under the scale or something. No, I ain't gonna use that. So, so I'm trying to hurry up, get home, do it safe though. Man, it's good to see y'all. I've been wanting to get on live, but it's so much crazy stuff going on, and I'm trying to keep this smooth. Let's just say, in the economy right now and in the world, that's severely impacting my life. So, woo, who said, nah, that's funny? Yeah, you already know. I'm being safe. I'm just talking. I'm looking forward. Eyes straight ahead. 10 and 2. Y'all know I'm right. Y'all ladies can keep a secret. If I have a secret, I'm telling her. I ain't telling my homies. No. That's why, look, people be mad about women being in politics. I say, man, they keep a secret. We can't. We always tell on ourselves. That's how you think the news will end up with the. How you think the news always end up with the fresh scoop? He didn't figure that out on his own. Somebody told him, "Hey, you know where me and Ben was last week, don't you?" Yeah, you got it. Strip club. This just in. Senator such and such. Yeah, we talk too much. Ladies, quiet, quiet. Never say nothing. You don't even hear them pass gas unless they want you to hear it. They do it. They do it. They just know how to some kind of way, like, make it be like a ventriloquist. They can make their poot air sound off in a whole nother room. You know, they want us. We gotta lift a cheek and make all kind of noise and be all vulgar. Not a woman. She'll make you sound off like something in the kitchen. You might hear something, the dishes jingle or something. You'll go in there like, you hear that? I think it's an intruder. She'd be like, sit down, sit down. No, that's probably the cat. The cat in there messing around. The dog must have knocked over the broom. Sit down. It's okay. Finish watching the movie. She sent that poot air off in a whole nother room. I promise to you, don't. They do it. You just don't know they do it. God, you ever hear ventriloquist do his mouth like just make that puppy talk? That's what they do with their butts. But just make that happen somewhere else. You never know. Oh, my Jenny, she never passes gas. Oh, sometimes I wonder if she ever has gas. Oh, she got it. She got it. That's why when you go down in the basement, you go down in the basement and say, honey, call the plumber. I think we got a busted soil pipe down here. The pipe, something is down here stinking. Something is down here dead. Either call the plumber or pest control. Woo! She sent that in a whole nother room. You didn't even know. I call him in the morning, honey. I call him while you at work. Woo! Goodness gracious. It's so good to see y'all in here tonight. Right, pucker it up. Pucker to pinch your cheeks. Oh my goodness. It's so good to be out. So good to be out of here. Even though I go to work in the night, I come home at night. I think about that a lot. I think about that a lot. I'm not gonna start talking that no how can you put it? It ain't negative, but that's a little too deep right now. I don't want to go there because I go there and stay there. I got some news for y'all. As soon as I get home, we 5 minutes ETA. 5 minutes. We'll be there in 5 minutes. And then I want to just tell y'all real quick. I got rid of my Blue Eddie. I got rid of the Blue Eddy. So all my power preppers and all of my gardeners is going down tonight. So all I can say is if we get some some hot pockets in the room, aim for the head. I ain't got time for it. I just want to catch up with y'all real quick. We got a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new people in the house. And I want to say thank you and welcome to the Greenhouse Lounge. I know this is a little weird. What you're seeing right now is not typical of other stuff you see on YouTube. That's kind of how we get down sometimes because we got to do whatever we got to do to make it happen. We got to get these gardens going. We got to get our power up. We got to get prepared for adverse conditions. Come on, man. Now you know good. You ain't even got no blinkers. Listen, I see why he can't see. You ever see some people smoke them vapor rubs, call them, you know what I'm talking about. All that smoke fill up the whole inside of the car. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry, I had a phone call. Called this person about 4 years ago. Now they just calling me. Hold on. Okay, we going through some weird territory. I'm driving, so it's gonna be buffering a little bit. School bus. Hold on. I'm almost home. I'm almost home with the nice fresh Wi-Fi. So hang tight with me, okay? Hang tight. Hang tight. We getting there. I'm around the corner. I'm around the corner. Uh soon as I get on live, people start calling me. I tried to call somebody like way earlier today, and that's what shuts my phone off. So if that happens, give me a second. I'll click back on because I'm sure they're gonna try to call me one again. But yeah, it's time to get these gardens right. Get your power and your preps right. That's what we talking about tonight. And tonight, I hope I don't just start running my mouth. What I want to know, did you get your power device? Not only do I want to know, did you get your power device? I don't care what brand it is. It ain't just about Jackery and Blue Eddy, okay? A lot of people said a lot of good names, Eco and everything else. Whatever you got, that's fine. Is tonight a tent night? No, because I got an idea. Tonight is not a tent night, but I'm going to announce it in a minute. Let me sit down and take these pants off, take these shoes off, and off these corns, and sit still. Okay, we're going to buffer. We're about to buffer real bad. Hold tight, okay? I'm telling you, in about 15 seconds, I'm about to hit a buffer spot. I don't know what it is here, like aliens live around here or something. So hold on. Here it comes about right now, I bet. Give me 2 ticks, okay? Don't leave me. Please don't leave me. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. You have to beg, please, for you. I don't mind because of me. Okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I need some lights, camera, and some action up in this bad boy. All right. Woo! Pen stealing. Hey everybody. Hey honey. I made it home. Give me 2 ticks. Let me kiss my wife, let her know I'm alive. Give me some sugar. Give me some sugar, baby. Forget that. They can't see me. I'm linked to the. Some sugar. Oh, you don't want no peck? No. Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Oh, my earbud falling out. Damn, it went all the way around. Hold on, let me take my work shirt off. I don't want people saying, they ain't liking us in the news right now. I don't want nobody to say, there's another one. Yeah, don't say that word. That's why we won't get our stuff. Making videos and whatever. All right. Huh, I gotta get these pants off. Hold on, y'all. Give me 2 ticks. I'm telling you, I've been waiting all day. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
What else pants is you about to have?
I don't need no. They ain't gonna see my goodies. Just put the hang them with the goodies. Huh?
I'm gonna kick you in the goodies.
Don't kick me in the goodies. See? We like the news people. News people don't wear no pants either.
Yes,
they just want us to think. The only one wearing pants in the news place is the weatherman, because he got to stand up there and do that.
They wear pants, babe.
They don't wear no pants. I wouldn't wear no pants if I was a news dude.
That's why you're not a news dude.
That's why I'm not a news dude. You are so correct. I need some water. Can I have some fresh driven string? Goodness. Hello, everybody. You come on now, cater to me. Cater to me. Come on, you know I'm just a baby. Everybody, it's good to see y'all. And you see that she was like, ain't about to give me no peck like I'm your side piece. Like, damn, you better come give me some sugar.
You better fix better vocabulary.
I'm sorry. Thank you, honey. She said that like, you better have little. Pecs is for side pieces. I see little. Nah, you better come and give me some sugar, baby. That's marriage right there. Give me some marriage. Shit, don't be pecking me after 30 years. Peck yourself right into a divorce. Shit. Okay. How is everybody doing? Yeah, pecs is for side pieces. Don't peck. You don't peck your. You shouldn't be. That means you shouldn't be pecking at all, right? There we go. Thank you, Bert Richardson. Something telling me you got the jackery. First, hey, Daryl Jarvis. How you doing, Rosa Jackson? Country Class Comedy. How y'all doing? Listen, I don't have that Blue Eddie anymore. I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna get right to it. I'm not gonna tease y'all tonight. I'm gonna get right down to the good stuff. Oh, that girl heavy. You shut your mouth, man. They gonna make it real good. Huh?
I said, watch that dress. Oh, that's.
I'm not picking that up. You got a friend in me. I got rid of that Blue Eddie. Oh, I'm going through the same motions I went through last time. Hold on. I'm doing this off camera because I don't want to be all dramatic this time. I got rid of that Blue Eddie because I got it. What's up, Deuce Ware? I got rid of that Blue Eddie because I got a Black Eddie. I'm gonna call him Black Eddie. Okay. I know. It's a little bit of bait. What do they call it? Thumbnail baiting or whatever. I got the same Blue Eddy, but it's black. Two reasons. It's not bigger. This is why. Bait and switch, clickbait. It's kind of clickbait, and I'm gonna tell you, clickbait. We okay. This is why I did that. It's the exact same one. This is the 1500. It's the 1500 with the solar panels, which gotta come tomorrow. That's why I was bummed out. It's lithium electrical storm. So this is why I did that. Normally I don't do stuff like this, but I look at it like this. Things are bad right now. Okay, right? Am I lying? Economically, the world is in a pickle. So if somebody told you, I'll tell you in a minute. Keep calling me. I keep getting a call from work. Sorry. I know. I got that phone call I warned y'all about. I got the same Blue Eddy for two reasons. One, I wanted it in black. Number one. Number two, what is it? Number two, it come with the solar panels. Number three, it was $300 cheaper than what I bought it for. Come on now. What would you do? If somebody told you you can get the exact same thing for $300 cheaper, wouldn't you do it? So I've been warning y'all on several videos, and I know some of those videos is long, so I'm gonna say this in the beginning of this video. It's not $1,700 no more. Don't click on that one. They have the whole package, with the solar panels and the whole setup for $1,700. Don't click on that one. Keep scrolling. They have the whole setup now with two colors you can choose from. Two, either the black housing or the blue housing for $1,300. So I called them and was like, yeah, no. So I'm going to say this, their customer service, I've heard their customer service is terrible. I didn't experience that because they was right on it, and they kept calling me and they told me what to do, send it back. I was like, you sure you just don't want to just cut me $300? I'll keep the one I got. No, send it back. Okay. So I sent it back. My new one came today, $300 cheaper. So why wouldn't you? Yes. Oh, and it's still heavy. Now, for all my power fans, I'm not gonna. I want to see, because a lot of people been asking me a lot of questions. So tonight, I want to ask you guys a question. Did you get one? Did you get some sort of extra power device? This thing is just so low. I'm about to do some hood stuff for a second, okay? I got a mess in here. I can't even tell y'all why. I can't tell you why I got this mess. I might get a whooping. Not that I won't like it. But yeah. Okay. I want to know, did you get a power device? And if so, why? Meat Eater said, I'm about to. Oh, King, I'm about to. Let me see. Bria Ann said, I just got the same one without the panels. Yep. Listen, I kept saying it in about 5 videos, my last back-to-backs. Babe,
I don't know if you could do that while I'm on. I'm going to post a link afterwards. I'll post a link after this video. But I'm telling you, some people is buying just the generator for that much money. Some people is buying the combo for $1,700, almost $1,800. Go back on. You gonna have to, don't just look on that first page. I think it's on like the second or the third page. Once you're done scrolling this page, you're gonna go to the second page. Either it's on the second or the third. You're gonna feel as dumb as I did. Okay. Andrew Hess, what's up? What's okay? What made you so passionate about generators? No, I've always had generators. Always. Look back at my old videos. Here's the deal. What made me so passionate about generators now is because, in my own personal opinion, okay, I'm watching the world in a position that I've never seen it in my 48 years. And listen, I know I'm okay. I know I'm going to be okay, and I'm going to make my world for my family okay. But two things that got me really just boasting it up is this. Number one, look what I end up doing. I end up finding out new technology, new information from a lot of new people like you. So right now, while I have some sort of platform, I know a lot of people that have a platform and they just want to spread gossip and lies or whatever. We spread information on this channel. So if I know something and it's factual, I'm not talking about nothing crazy like I think. No. Facts. Pull it up. Science. If that's what we're going to spread, real information, not no vampire werewolf stuff, then that's what we do. So I've always had a generator. I've always had preps. I've always had all of this equipment. The problem is a lot of people don't. And I'm watching the news where a lot of people keep saying, I don't know what we're going to do. Right? I don't know what we're going to do. The house just blew away, or the flood just came, or the lights are out. And each and every one of those situations, I'm like, I know what I would do. And I'm sitting there watching it, and I hate being able to watch it and not do nothing about it. So I can't personally come to your house and help you yet. But I can give you information that may help you and your family. Let me see. Bob, Missouri, I can't afford to buy one. Bob, Missouri, I understand. But I'm going to tell you this. You don't have to have this one. But I just need you to do one thing. You're going to have to figure something out and save some kind of money and think of ways to prepare yourself for these crazy situations. I know you're probably on a fixed income or whatever. You don't have to have this. You don't. But if you caught that. So if you got to work with what you can work with. Right now, I'm not telling you, run out and buy this, run out and buy that. What I'm saying is start preparing your mind to get yourself together to be ready for almost anything. Start saving your money instead of going on that trip to Disney World or wherever, or your next pack of cigarettes, or whatever your vices or habits may be. That trip to McDonald's could be money going in the jar for real life situations. Hey, Granny Karma, how you doing? I was on your channel today. You got me through a long, rough day. So yes, okay. Mike T said I got the Jackery 500, 1000, and Blue Eddie 1500. Hey, bro, what's up, brother? Good to see you here, man. Reef Keeper. Let me see. Harbor Freight has 900-watt gas generator. Yes, and listen, like I said, I got a Honda generator. Like I said, I don't care what kind of power you got, man. I got so much stuff to show y'all. I got so much stuff to tell you. It don't matter where you get it. Electricity, wood, water, or gas. I don't care what you need for your power situation. You need to start doing research and thinking about it. And that's what we're doing on. Let me stop yelling. I'm not at work no more. You really need to start putting your efforts towards the reality of what world we living in right now. Also got the Bouge RV. My Bouge RV is over here and it's been running been 2 months now? It's been running this whole time. This whole time. As a matter of fact, I could prove cold water. I don't got it on freezer no more. So yes. Hey, New Orleans Gardener. Hey, Lady Linda. It's so good to see you. I ain't gonna be on here too long. I just wanted to really see everybody. Did you take the 4-year home V protection for 1.7? What? I don't know what that was. Hey, Toya Story. Hey, I'm watching you, Linda. Saint Lady 5000 got my power and my Bouge RV is on the way. Type ice maker that you have. Let me tell you something. Those items that I've purchased, best investments I've ever made. Best investments I've ever made. So we're about to do another bug in. We're going to be doing them all month. So I'm going to be announcing when we're going to do it tomorrow. So if I was you, I would get myself together. For all my new viewers just watching, we are kind of playing a game where we're preparing and getting ourselves ready for a bad situation. So you can sit around and watch. You can learn a few things from a lot of great people. Remember, it's a lot of good people in here, some doctors in here, some lawyers, some nurses, some military. Everybody's in here. We all learning from each other how we can better prepare our families for whatever is coming next. Okay? This mess that's going on right now, y'all seeing the prices rising. All right, Tonda. Thank you for your service. The prices is rising, and this is a time that you need to be in your garden, and you need to. Here's the deal. I'm gonna say this. I'm trying to say this in the right word because I don't want it to be offensive, and I don't want it to be. Let me put it to you like this. Forget that. When I say I garden and I'm a gardener, it's kind of like saying somebody, I'm a prepper, because people can take that like you're a nut, for real, like you're crazy, like you have lost your ever-loving mind. I do everything. All right, Yankee sister, thank you for your service. I do everything. When I say I garden, I don't just garden. It's people that do that. There's nothing wrong with that. I seen somebody say, what did they say? I'm trying to remember because I was like, I didn't even answer it. We was talking about power or something. They said, look, I came and joined your channel to listen about gardening. I didn't answer that comment because I just let that person pick and choose. If that's what they want, it's plenty of other channels for that. We do everything here. I'm not just going to start talking about posies all the time. This channel is a channel of sharing information, whether it's about that garden or it's about our health or it's about our well-being, our finances, everything. You know, I don't. Here's the deal, and I'm gonna switch off for a hot second. I said I wasn't gonna talk a lot. People are getting very used to watching social media. They're making one big mistake though. The mistake is they think that they have a remote control like the old days, right? You're not saying what I want you to say, so I turn. I'm trying to make you, I'm trying to fast forward you or click. They're trying to control your channel. And they're trying to mix two eras together. You're trying to mix today's era and yesterday's era together to make yourself happy. That's not unfair. I mean, that's not fair. That's not fair at all to the person that's behind the camera. And usually the person that does that, I just go over to their channel to see, like, let me see, because maybe I could take some lessons from you and your channel. It's never nothing there. It's just not fair. You know? It's just not fair. So, this channel, we know what we do. It's Greenhouse Lounge. We get down with a little bit of everything. And sometimes we don't talk about Jack. So, with that being said, thank everybody for coming in and hanging out with me. I want to know, what did you have? If you got any kind of power source, what kind did you have? Why do you have it? Because somebody has the 1500, somebody has the 3000, somebody has the 2000 Jackery. Why did you get the power that you got? Because everybody is emailing me and I haven't answered those emails, because I'm going to tell you this. Thank you, Rooster, Rooster something. Thank you so much. Thank you, that guy from Texas. This is what I need you to understand. If you ask me which one do I think you should get, I cannot answer that for you. That's why I haven't answered those emails. I can't decide what you need for your life. The question was, what are you trying to power and why? You got to ask that question to yourself. What all am I trying to power? Make your list. Then you answer the question with what product is best for you. If you don't even know what you buying it for, don't buy it. Please don't. Save your money. If you don't even know, I got people that have bought $400 and $500 pressure canners, all American pressure canners, and never used it. Don't get caught up in the frenzy of watching some of us YouTubers buy some of this stuff and use some of this stuff, and it's just fun, and the whole group is going at it. Thank you, Rebecca Combs. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't want you to get into it because we all caught up and we all just want to kind of be part of the group. Don't do it for that, please, because it's fun. But the reality is this is supposed to be for you to save your life, not mine. If you can't afford the All-American canner, by all means get the Presto canner. You went from $500 to $79, and they both, trust me, I have them both, so I know, do the exact same thing. It even make me scratch my head sometimes, like, I think I got caught up in the hype too. Okay? You got to buy what's for you. Do not listen to me and say, I got to have a Blue Eddy. Don't do that. Don't. Because you might not even need it. I need it. Because this saves me from using my whole solar array, hooking it together. Yet the Presto is a nice canner. Especially if you buy the weight that goes on it. Thank you, Rhonda Oki, Aoki. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Let me see. It comes with a 24-month warranty. However, did you purchase the additional 4-year improvement protection plan? No. If you talking about for this, no, I did not. No, I didn't. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because you got to understand something too. And this is just the Sunjacker 25 watt, 10,000 watt. You got to understand something too, family. Certain things inside of your home or your vehicle will be insured. So some products that you purchase, you know, you got to think about what you're purchasing because wherever you might have it at may have that product insured. So you got to do your research on that. Just don't be going off buying extra insurances for everything just because they offered it to you. You got to check if you have a home, your homeowner, or even a renter. See what your renter's insurance will cover and for what reason, because it might cover your machinery or product in your garage or in your den, depending on what it's for. You can also get tax write-offs for things like this, depending on what you're using it for. Okay? So don't just go buying certain things. This stuff is serious. We having fun, but this ain't a toy. Okay? Right. You buying that cooler, you buying a generator. This stuff can be insured through your house insurance. Not just that, but you can get you can write this stuff off depending on what you use it for. If you using, I ain't no accountant, so I ain't even gonna start doing that. Just look into it. That's all I'm gonna say. Look into it. One thing that we don't do, we don't, we just do stuff. Part of the reason we lose a lot of money, it don't matter how much money you have, but we're always walking around bleeding money. We're always walking around bleeding money because we don't know the rules. You understand? Part of that is we don't know the rules because people keep secrets. And they won't tell you the loopholes. They won't tell you how you ever sit and wonder how some people is just rich, but they don't work. They work at the same job you work at. How is that person driving a Mercedes? What do his wife do? He ain't even married. What? You see, he got that big old house on the hill. How he pull that up? I'm going to tell you, because that brother probably know a bunch of loopholes in he's spending his money, but in certain ways you can do it and bring some of that money that you spend out throughout your year, you can bring that back in. Number one, I'm going to give a shout out. I'm going to give a quick shout out to, girl, your name is so long. My little friend, Mississippi Couponing. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Mississippi Gardening and Couponing. I'm going to give a shout out to Little Cutie Bevs, our friend over at the Grow Family Network. I'm going to give a shout out to Essie, the homesteader. The reason I picked those three people right out the gate. So I'm going to repeat them. Mississippi Gardening and Couponing, Little Cutie Bevs from Grow Family Network, and Essie the Homesteader. Write those names down, go check those channels out, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I've never done this before. Lady Led did. Right. I'm going to tell you something about those three ladies. That couponing game even got me listening. That couponing, they have rooms stockpiled with stuff from couponing. I'm going to tell you why I've been very interested in it lately. Because everybody broke, man. It's ways to get all of these products that everybody is sending us or wanting us to purchase. It's coupons for that. Where you will end up getting this stuff for free. And not just food, but things that you need to prepare your home with for a bad situation. Think of it as prepping. See, I had to put it in my head instead of couponing. For some reason, that just won't register in my brain. It's like, I ain't doing no couponing. But I'm prepping. How can I prep and save some money? Okay. Use coupons. But coupon, for some reason, like people hate the word prepper. I'm not doing no couponing. I'm not doing it. Okay, I just can't make myself say it. But I will use some coupons. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to use some coupons to get my preps right. So those three ladies on those channels, they be knocking it out the box at a time in the world right now where we all should be trying to save as much money as we possibly can. Because the world, here's the crazy part. The world didn't stop spinning because you lost your job. The prices didn't go down because you lost your job. The stores didn't close because you lost your job. You on unemployment and you looking for that check right now with the prices going up. They give you a little bit of money. Why ain't nobody ripping them coupons out that paper like, ooh, I remember, look at that. Ooh, look at that. 2 for 1, buy 3, get 1 free. That's cash. That's cash. And these ladies is waking me up to be like, yeah. That paper, that little man throw in your yard early in the morning, piss you off. He threw it all in the dog water bowl and everything, flicked it out his car window, going 50 down the street. I used to take them and put them in my composter and let the worms eat it. No, I think I'm going to start looking at them now. You know, I ain't got no scissors. And I refuse to use scissors too. I ain't using no scissors. I'm telling you, I'm a dude. So I got some G codes still left. So I ain't using those scissors. I'm straight ripping my coupons straight out the book, son. Like that, like jagged edges and everything. All right, if I start putting on my little glasses on my tip of my nose and using scissors, I ain't even putting them in no book. You know, they put them all neatly in those books like seed packets. I ain't doing it. I keep them all balled up in my pocket like a straight coupon and G. I'm not going as far. I ain't going that far. I crumble them up in my pocket, put them in my wallet next to my credit card that don't work. I use that credit card for all kind of stuff, not for purchases. Sometimes you lock your keys in your car. That's a long story. That's an old story. We ain't gonna talk about that. That's days of past. But yes, I ain't using no scissors now. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's where I draw the line. Okay? But cutting them coupons, that's what I'm gonna say. Cutting them coupons, y'all go talk to them lady. Mississippi Gardening and Couponing. Little Cutie Bevs at Grow Family Network. And Essie the Homesteader. Please write those channels down. Please, somebody put those names in the board for me if you can. Because I want people to go, man, this is important. This is as important as when we started canning. I got stockpiles of food because of all those beautiful ladies that helped me learn how to can. You understand? Energy, power. I got more power in this one little box. I'm tired of moving it. It's heavy. More power in this one box than my whole solar array. And I can just move this wherever I want it. Don't forget, use Can use paper and digital coupons, you say? Let me see that again. Let me see. Somebody just said that don't forget you can use paper and digital coupon. Whatever we gotta do. Oh, Granny Karma may remember like I do with them coupons. Oh, V Solo. Hey, look here. Yeah, I gotta still keep a little gangster in me now. I ain't about to let my son see me all sitting there. What you doing, Dad? Oh, just cutting coupons on a Sunday morning, sipping coffee. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Once I get to that point, for me, once I get to that point, I'm gonna also be like, oh, they have a sale of 12 pack of diapers. Yeah, I'm gonna need those babies. Yeah, manly diapers. Once I get to that point, then I don't care what nobody. I don't care what the kids look at me like. My son already telling me I wear my socks too high and stuff. So I'm already pushing it. Dad, pull your pants down a little bit. No, son. No. I don't want none of my cracks showing. I know that's the thing. I don't like that breeze across my cheeks. Y'all cut that. Y'all do that on your own. I ain't doing that. So I'm pushing it up in age, but I got some stuff I'm not gonna ever do, man. You ever see a person like I used to laugh at older men older than me because they pants would be like at their ribs. They would pull their pants and their belt would be buckled like at their ribs. And when I was younger, I used to be like, what is that? What is going on with that? You know what I'm saying? He pulled his wallet out like he digging in his shirt pocket. It's his pocket right at his rib cage. It's on the he buckled his belt on his sternum. So I get it. I get it. After a certain age, man, I don't care. I'ma let it go. You gotta be more. Yes, my socks. Let them go. So back to the family. I got something. I got a big surprise. We're going to do prepper practice indoors. The weather is breaking, but we keep getting these cold snaps. We're going to go back and try it again before we go outside. We will be going outside twice. I sound like a teacher. We're going to be going on a field trip this month to the museum and the zoo. Well, we're going to be going outside. That used to turn me on. I'm telling you. We're going to be going outside and do it for real. Lock yourself out the house. We're going to be outside. You can't come back in the house. And the only person that's going to tell on you is you and the man upstairs. That's only between y'all. Cosign, don't even give me stuff. Ericism, where you at in Ohio? Talk about some cosign. Lead is the Blue Eddie that was $9.99. Is that the Blue Eddie that was $9.99? I don't know what the price is now. The whole bundle is $13. So please look for that. Who was that? Bria Ann. And I'm going to say this. If I were you, I would get the bundle because each panel costs the $300 if you buy. Sorry. If I don't call you back after the third call, The rules ain't changed from olden days. If I ain't called you back after third call, stop it. Stop it. The rules ain't changed from 2021, from 1975. If I don't pick up 3 times that you call, and you know I'm home, that make me not want to never pick up. Because I'm like, what's wrong with this? You know the rules. Ain't nothing changed. Did I leave a... No. Nothing changed. Or maybe you busy. It ain't even necessarily interested. You know good and well. I might be, you know what I'm saying? I might be at private time. Okay. Back to action here. Okay, we're going to be going outside. The weather is tripping. So I don't want people outside in the cold and then end up in the ER talking about some happy outside. And we was trying to live out there, but don't do that. Use your brain. If the weather ain't right yet and you don't know what you're doing, okay, don't go outside yet. It ain't time yet. That's why we're practicing in the house. You don't need a tent. You just have to close yourself in one room. I like using a tent because it's just fun. But you're right. I need you to use your brain a little bit. Okay. So, with that being said, I want to say thank you to everybody and do me a favor. Keep your eyes peeled because I have a big surprise waiting for you. Huge. Now, next live I'm going to be doing, everybody wants to know about the cuttings, the grafting that I did. Who all saw the grafting video? A lot of people want to know about the graft. How is it doing? When do we take the bag off? Surprise, it's free. Okay. Right. Okay. This is why I don't be in no hurry to take the bag off. Everybody is so impatient. I looked under mine and now it's dead. Why did you do that? Leave it alone. Somebody said, when is we going to see the results? I'm going to be honest with you. The results is all over my land. Every tree I show you got a graft on it. All of them. But I'm going to be opening that up. This is going to be week 3. It was 3 weeks after I done that. So I'm going to be showing you the results. You're going to love it. You can't go wrong with these methods. I promise you. Broke Farmer said leaving the bag on for 8 weeks. Broke. Leave it on as long as you have to. I've left bags on for 3 months because sometimes they just don't take. This is not, it's not a cut and dry thing. You gotta use brain a little bit and look like, that don't look like it's healing over like Les said. So let me see. My mom told me that men who wore their pants high was a symbol of prosperity. Well, you know what? I laugh at that because they pants be pulled up so high you can see they nuts. So you can look at it however you want to. So if that's a sign of prosperity, probably because you look down and be like, oh, okay, very prosperous. Maybe because you can pull them pants up so high, you know what I'm saying? And you can split that road. These take the high road, he take the low road. You got one in each leg. You You got to be careful. You got to be careful. You hurt yourself too. So I'm sure that would show you something. Whether it's prosperity or not, I don't know, but it's going to show you something. You pull them pants up too high, okay? All right. So, just kidding too. You know that. I don't want you to think I'm some kind of crazy old freak, but it's the truth. Don't pull the pants up too high. I'm after work. I'm tired. Usually they don't have a waistline anymore. They do have a waistline. They just get comfortable with them ribs, around them ribs. So here's the, like some people wear suspenders. You ever see people with suspenders? Them pants is like, yo, they just used to it like that. Nut cutters is what they call them. Nut cutters. Pull them pants up so high, you ain't got to reach for no change or nothing. You just reach in your side pocket like that. I just potted some grafted 8-foot pecans trees in 33-gallon cans. Okay, Priscilla Willis, I'm going to tell you this. It was more than I expected. Take those pecan trees out of that can. Period. I don't care what size can you got them in. Take them pecan trees out of that can, or you're going to kill that tree. Pecans need to go in the ground and in the ground only. Do not do a pecan in a container. Don't do it. The tree will be this long. If you grow a pecan from seed, the tree will be that grown, the plant, but the taproot will be 1.5 feet long. That taproot needs to go in the ground to reach down deep for nutrients. Don't put that in a container. Any questions before I leave? Because I wanted to know about somebody. Here's a question that somebody asked me. Did I get the jackery yet? Yes, I did. I did get the jackery, but I did not get the 1,500. I'm not feeling it. After they brought it out, all they said was everything that this can do. It was like, I thought it was about to be like this big thing. I was not impressed. But I did get a jackery for other reasons. Let me see. You let farmer told go to your channel. What happened, Love Notes? Kelly Spurl. Okay, she's done sending them out already, the cuttings, but I need to do them one at a time, one group at a time. I only send out like 20 at a time because I want to make sure everybody gets their cuttings. I don't like saying, okay, it's 400 of them, and then I fall behind and make people mad, and I don't like doing that. Hey, Camila. Those mulberry cuttings, we about to put up some more, so keep your eyes ready, okay? We're not out of them yet, but I like to do it in phases so I can get everybody happy and get your cuttings to you. Your plan is to cut the bottom off. Okay, I got you, Priscilla. Yeah, I don't want you to kill that tree because I know it costs you some money. Pecans is expensive. Who has pecan trees for sale right now? You could probably get one at a big box store. I was excited and the jackery let me down. Wait a minute. Yasmin event. You said you was excited and the jackery let you down. What happened? Tell me right now, Yasmin. I'm looking for you to speak again. The Berkey water filter is the truth. Oh, well, that's this. But the first water she gave me was out the Berkey. Now, that's one I'm going to say is the real deal. I don't care. Some people like, does it really work? Man, I ain't tasted water like that since I was a kid in Ohio. Andrew Hess says, I have 3 giant pecan trees at the house I just bought. Don't, okay, make sure you get them in the ground. I'm considering that Berkey. It was worth every cent. As far as the Berkey, everybody, which water filter? The Berkey. Listen to me on this. I bought the the big Berkey. It holds 2 gallons. If you drink more than 2 gallons, I didn't think I drunk 2 gallons. Want to be honest with you? I don't drink 2 gallons of water. I'm not a salesperson. Hold on. I'm not a salesperson. Okay? I never drink no 2 gallons of water. I do now. We both trip out on how much water we drink. Because you ever drink water and you can only drink a little bit of it? Like this. You said. And then you be ready to pour it out. But then you want some water. So you run some more water and you take another sip. And you pour it out. You know what that is? And I said this years ago. From me moving to the South. I was surrounded by the Great Lakes back in Ohio. True story. You know why you doing that? Your body is subconsciously rejecting that water because of what's in it. You don't even know why you don't drink water. You know how many people say, I don't like drinking. Don't give me no water. I don't want no water. Give me a Pepsi. Give me a Coke. Give me a Mountain Dew. I think we drink more soda and pop because we reject water because it's something in there that your body does not want. I have never drank this much water in my adult life. I true business. I have never. We've had every filter you can think of, the kind to put on, I ain't gonna say no names, the kind you attach to your little sink. The water pitcher ones where you pour the water in the pitcher and pour it out. I've had every water filter, and we got a water filter on the house built in the line. You go out there and that water filter be black, you be like, ugh, it don't take long. So that thing, I've even purchased 2 more filters for later just in case. I've purchased, I know they ain't here somewhere. I purchased some water straws too. Oh God, what is they called? Hold on, because I want to show y'all this. I hope I got it somewhere nearby. I got them and okay. Good thing I didn't put my groceries away. I'm going to show y'all 2 things right now. 2 things. Number one, family, look. This stuff is back on the shelves. Why ain't you buying it? I'm going to say that. I'm not going to show you the name or nothing. You know what this is. This is everywhere again now. Why ain't you stocking up on it? It ain't over yet. So as you can see, that's only 1 bag of many. It's not over yet. Now, that water turned me on so much. I've had this for about 3 weeks. Have you seen that? Check out the reviews on this water filter that you can take with you. It's like a pocket water filter that gives 10,000, is it 10,000 gallons? Yeah, 10,000 gallons. I'm not going to say the price because they always knock us for giving up prices. It's at Wally World, okay? You need to go check this or look online. Look at the name, look online and look for it. I'll put it in the link below. But I'm going to tell you this. Oh, what I say, 10,000 gallons? 100,000 gallons. I'm looking right at the thing. There's no reason you shouldn't. I got one for everybody in my family. So this water turned me on so much that I'm like, I need to incorporate more of this because now I'm drinking more water. Pee kind of clear. Yeah. After the big reveal of, there you go, Yasmin. After the big reveal, all was talking about the Blue Eddie. Let me back up. I hope I didn't miss nothing, Yasmin. Hold on. I'm coming, Yasmin. Oh, the presenter up the presenter set up this big hype. All that was watching on it, Fab and the Jackery website was so disappointed with the presentation and the pricing. Okay, okay, I'm with that. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to catch up with you, Yasmin, because I know you said something else too. All right, I went back pretty far, so I'm gonna go back to the bottom. I'm going to say this: the Jackery presentation was horrible in my own opinion. It was horrible, horrible. They came on, their presentation for this big event was about as bad as the dude. Remember the one that I kept laughing at? What was his? The green solar or whatever it was called. Yeah, I guess it kind of bring in a little bit of sunlight and give you some power or whatever. It's on these wheels or whatever, and you can. That's kind of how this dude was. I'm like, you don't seem excited about trying to change the world, man. At the price that you're asking, you better come out here in a clown suit and a unicycle with a monkey on your shoulder, popping balloons and spraying people with that flower out your shirt talking about this product. You need to have them symbols between your legs and clamping your legs and juggling damn pinballs. You better do something better than what you're doing. Okay, and this is our new product. You supposed to be out there, man, plugging that sucker into everything. Do you hear me? I want to see, can it plug up a microwave? Can it plug up a refrigerator? Will it charge my baby's Power Wheels Jeep? Will it? Man, we don't give a damn. Listen, most people that's buying these products, don't care about the science of them. We'll never know how you made this. You understand? I don't know how a freaking microwave works. I don't care. Does it heat up some food? Yes. Show me. So your science part should have lasted the first 10, 15 minutes. The rest of that, you should have spent on that stage plugging them junks into something. All for the rest of the 45 minutes to an hour. You need to be plugging in. Just have a bunch of stuff. Have a beautiful assistant bring out. Now we're going to plug it into a hot plate. Now a George Foreman grill. I don't care what it is. Now, look, you were supposed to be plugging that sucker in there. We don't care about nothing you said. So at that price, people had me like, I don't know. Because I was looking at the Blue Eddie 500. Because I see this is the truth right here. This right here, son, this, I ain't never seen nothing like it. And the reason I did that video, and I know it was long, I did that video because pretty much, because there's people out there just like me. I just want to see what can work with it. What can I plug into it? What can I power with this? I don't care about the science because I don't know all the gigabytes and tweaker beans and stuff, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't know how none of this stuff works. I leave that to the scientists. I want to know, can I plug a toaster in it? What about a hot plate? George Foreman grill. What about a air fryer? That's what I want to know. Straight to the point. A solar shower. That sounds nice. Oh, I missed something. Thank you so much, TLC. I know it was long and kind of bootleg. I was excited. I plugged in a lot of stuff with that thing too. Does it have warm water? I missed something. Right. Show me some results and the price. Stop beating around the bush. You know, don't sell it to me like a car salesman because that pisses me off. Let's get to it. Show me when I go buy a car. Well, you look here, look at the inside. How much is it? Because I don't care about the, don't waste my time. I don't care about the seats and the radio and the drop top or the sunroof. I don't care about none of that. If you tell me it's $100,000, you waste, how much is it? Well, I tell you what, low miles. How much is it? And if I ask you that again, you see that dude over there that can't get a customer, he's going to get one. I'm going to go talk to him because he seemed like he's going to tell me the price. He seems a little bit more desperate than you. Man, all I asked you for was the price. I don't care what kind of tires this thing got on it. Once we get to that price, then I can weigh that price against all that other nonsense that you just told me about. Okay, I can see where that price coming. Okay, you got the drop top. Okay, you got the radio. Okay, but it still ain't evening out. You got one without the drop top, without the radio, where that can make my money. No, see, don't waste my time. That when you these devices, normal people like me and you are purchasing them. People that's living in their RVs, people that's living in their vans, people that's living in their cars, those are the people that really want to know. And if you see some of those reviews that people are doing on these things, nobody's talking about the science part of it except the engineer dudes. It ain't too many of those. I've seen like two engineer dudes. That's it. The rest of them is like, yeah, I can run my AC for an hour or two. I can um I can run my hot plate. That's what I like to see. I want to see how much energy can you bring it with them solar panels because I got a whole nother video I never released. I was out there getting the solar panels just right. That's what people want to know. But thank you, Vivian Potter. But I didn't put it because I'm telling you, it would have been even longer of a video. But it was very the information was delicious. Thank you very much, Regina Kelly. I have seen people hook up to the solar. Now, here's another one for you guys, okay? You want to get as much solar as you can get, but please, if let me put this back in the picture. If you do get one of these, they're expensive. But all you need is one set of solar panels. If you needed a 1500 and you needed like a 500, which I'm going to get, I'm not in no rush to get more solar panels. The solar panels I got, I could get more, but right now, my biggest problem is just getting power. So while I'm using this one, I could be solar power charging the other one. When I'm using that one, same deal with this. I'm not in no rush to get more panels. I need power. So that's important to me. So a lot of people were like, oh, I don't want to get the Jackery without the panels. You can use the panels from this on that Jackery. Just remember that. If you're talking about money and trying to save a little money for now, because stuff is tight. You know, and I know a lot of people, several people have bought a couple of them. Hey, Laura Winslow, your name kills me. You ain't late. Trina's Simple Living said, I keep saying, hey, Mississippi Gardening Girl and Coupon, and there she is in the house. Mississippi, hold on. Mississippi gardening girl and couponing is in the house. Um, she's in the blue. This is a young lady that's about them coupons I was telling y'all about. Please go check out her channel. What did I do? Okay, I did it right. Please go check out her channel because she's gonna help y'all save some money. Her, Essie, the homesteader, and little cutie Bevs. Right, that's what I be thinking, bro, from every time I hear it. Lara. Every time. The permanent solar panels on your roof will not work if the utility goes off. The Blue Eddy is a better for emergency. If you electrical storm, right? If you're tied into, people think they off grid when they get those systems for some reason. When the grid goes down, the grid goes down. If you bought one from one of those solar companies, it's not going to work in an emergency. It's not. Thank you so much, Fishborn Birdman. Said you are the truth, sir. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We're just trying to get that information out, man, because some people don't know. Look in the beginning of this video how many people just wasted some money because they did not know that information that I told them. Go, man, get your money back, man. You know, get your money back. $300 is almost a third of the doggone check that's being passed out. That's a lot of money. You understand? People ain't got that to play with, man. Right now, I'm not a taker backer. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm not a taker backer. Sometimes I will keep something because I'm like, well, I ain't going standing in that line. I only paid $5 for it. I'll hang on to it. I'll figure something out to do it or give it away for Christmas. Something. I'm not a taker backer. But this ain't no time to be thinking about your pride. Money is tight. Things are strange. Thank you so much, Sharika. And this ain't no time to be like, it was only $3. I ain't going to take that, man. You got that receipt. Man, please. I got a shoebox full of receipts now. Since all this stuff that happened, I ain't put nothing past nothing. If it got to go back, it got to go back. Let me see. Chan Robinson, yep, just pay $1,800 for, I got to need some. Yeah. You know what to do. Who was that? Chan, take, you know, you got the receipt. You're still online. Return. I did that about 3 weeks ago. Yeah. And it's just getting here today. And my solar panels come tomorrow. It was worth the wait. I didn't have it, and trust me, it was hurting my feelings bad. Right, I'm a taker backer. I don't like being a taker backer, but man, my pocket hurt too bad right now. Evan says, so the Jackery 1500 is a no-go. No. Oh, this is the deal. I can't decide for you, Evan. I can't decide whether it's a no-go for you. I already have the Blue Eddy 1500 and the Jackery 1500. All it did was try to catch up to the Blue Eddy 1500. This is already out. This is old news. They now have the Blue Eddy 5000 watt. Jackery is just coming out with the 1500. So I'm kind of like, you just playing catch up. So it ain't a no-go because I think that it's poor quality, because I think it's awesome. But I am living proof using this every day. Well, I can't say the whole 2 months, but most of that time I had this thing plugged up like this Bouge RV. No, this thing is awesome. Let me see. Evan says, it's in my cart thinking about Pecround 1000. Whatever power you need, you get it. Let me see. Electrical storm, rapid shutdown on roof. Solar panels is a code requirement. That's why they do not work when utility goes off. It's a requirement for first responders. Right, exactly. How you doing, Walter? Good to see you. uh Bob, you don't have to have one of these, buddy. You don't. You do not. I'm gonna tell you right now, and I just charged it up. I probably put it back in my car. Let me show you something. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take 1 second because I gotta show you this, Bob. Okay, I'm gonna show you something that really might help you out, Bob. And this is a true story. I got two of these for my vehicles. This is just a car jumper. This is just jumps your car. It's a battery pack jumper. But it also has power ports in it. Now, the thing is, this was like $39, but it's 1,000 watts. So here's the thing about this. Ever since my Blue Eddy been gone, I've been using this every day. That's why it was right here on my table. I keep charging up everything with this, and you can turn around and jump start your car with it. If I can get it open, which I had to do. Because my truck had been sitting and I had something in my cigarette lighter with the light on, and I had to pull it out and actually really, really use it. So you don't need all of this. I'm just saying, and then too, you got to also judge what kind of power do you need in an emergency. You don't have to have 1,500 watts of power if you don't need to be running that much stuff in your house or in your dwelling. You know, it's all about what you need. Where can you get one? Link. I'll put the link below. You can get them anywhere, but I'll put the link below when I'm done, okay? I'll put the information down there. My survival kit is so outdated, it took me a year to find 6-volt batteries. For old flashlights. Can you tell us the brand of the jumper? I'm going to put all the information in the link below when I'm done, okay? I try to show you all of this stuff that I do on a normal basis. This one is new, but my other one is old. You need to have power around you because everybody's health ain't all together there. Right. And there's no reason people shouldn't have rechargeable batteries anyway. And you know something else? Where's my other thing at? If you have this is what I want y'all to do too. Look into Ryobi's battery packs. They now have a thing, you put the battery on your drill or your saw or whatever. Now they have a port that you put on your battery that you can plug stuff into. It's a lithium ion battery. You can't beat that. Not only will you just have a battery bank, but you can take that battery off, go use it on your drill, go use it on anything, all your tools and everything. Ryobi has that. I've been looking at this power stuff for the longest. I ran across that and I ain't heard nobody talk about it. I was like, why ain't nobody talking about this thing? This is off the chain. Take your normal battery pack off your drill on a Ryobi. I don't know what other brands do it. Other brands might do it. I ran across the Ryobi. Click it in. Now you can plug in your cell phone, whatever, plug your hot plate. I was blown away. I was blown away. So it doesn't have to be all of this. Please don't get caught up, like I just said earlier. Don't get caught up in the hype of looking at somebody buying something big or something out of your price range. You get what you have to get to keep yourself safe. But if you can't afford it, now is the time to start thinking about, I better put some money away. Broke Farmer say, got a Ryobi charger for the car. See? Lovely Kilgore said, I have nature's 3600 solar generator with an attached 3600 pod. And y'all had me laughing. I got that water still stuck in there. A nature's 1800 solar generator and a gas propane 4000 generator. You ready for war. Uh Growing with Hudson, I see you switched it up. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, just get your power however you got to get it. Leg, can you do a video about your multiple walkie-talkie and other communication devices? Yes, that's a good idea. I will. I sure will. Thank you for that, Melissa. I will, but it's simple. It's nothing really to talk about. But I'll do it. Yes, I will. Lovely Kilburn said, I also have a Berkey and a distiller. Good. You sound like you ready for war. The key to order, I'm shopping around for a lawnmower, gas or battery. Any help would be appreciated. I'm going to say this. I don't really talk about lawns so much, but we all got to cut our grass. If you would have asked me 2 years ago, would I take a gas lawnmower over an electric? I would have said, are you crazy? I would never buy an electric. Let's fast forward. I've seen things that I cannot understand. They got electric lawnmowers now that will outperform mine all day. I'm talking about whether it's push mowers or riding mowers. Will outperform mine all day. It's those batteries, these new batteries. Can you show the plugs? The plugs to what, Gigi? On the battery pack or the Blue Eddy? Because I'll show you the plugs on. How about let's show you the plugs on both. This is the plug that goes for the jumper cables. You plug that right in there. I'm going to do it right now in your face. And now this thing is hot. I shouldn't even be dangling like that. That's the jumper cable port. And this is your USB ports and that little mini USB. And then you got the power is on. Then you also got a little flashlight in there. Any other time the sucker will come on. There it is. You got to hold on to it for a second. Then people think the police coming. So this was awesome for 39 bucks. It was either 29 or 39 bucks. Come on. It gives you extra power. And you can jump your car. I promise you, all I know is it jumped my Jeep. The battery is dead. I need a new battery. And it went from it got a dead cell in the battery. So I got to keep jumping it. So that's why y'all see me keep driving my little Mini Cooper. I got batteries in the garage. I just ain't had time to stop and put a new battery in it because I'm always at work. Don't get me going down that road. So, I didn't want to keep y'all all day. I just wanted to do a little catching up, see if y'all had any questions. And I answered them the best. And my surprise was, yes, I got rid of the Blue Eddy just to get another one and save myself some money and got it in black. So I like that. I'm going to call him Black Eddy, not Blue Eddy. Big Black Eddy. Hey, man. Big Black Eddy looking for you. What? For what? I don't know. He told me he was just looking for you. He told me, look, when I see you, I'm supposed to call. And he said if I don't call him, he going to kick my butt. So I better call him, so you better run. So, old Black Eddy. Thank you so much, Growing with Hudson. You can you can get it blue. Now you can get it in blue or black. You can get it in blue or black. Only this one. Those other ones won't let you change the color. If you get a 2000, you can only get blue. Any other size, you can only get blue. Only the 1500, and so far you can only get it in colors. If you go to Blue Eddie's website, you can get the color changed, or that one spot on Amazon. Look close, don't be too quick. And they might even be sold out, because right after I got that was sold out for 2 weeks. I'm late. Hey, Nature 9, what's up, brother? It's this small box. What is the small box called? I'm going to put it in the link below so everybody will know. Once I'm done with this video, I'm going to put it below so everybody know what it is. Yes, and it jumped off the, listen, not just jumped off my Jeep. My Jeep is a 6-cylinder, but you know, it ain't like it's a huge engine. But you know, them things is rugged. They take a lot of crank. So the battery has a dead cell in it. So you got to keep jumping it. You know, if you got a dead cell, you need some power to get that sucker back up. I was impressed. It was my first time using that one because that's my new one. And my other one was in my bike and I didn't feel like going to get it. So it worked. So you know Nature 9 for sure. Let me see. I have one of them Patriot Chargers that you see advertised on YouTube. Sits in my truck window. So, Bob, what do you think about that Patriots Charger? Now, I'm gonna hear from you, Bob. And I keep hearing about this Patriots Charger. Can anybody tell me about this? Because I keep hearing it, and I keep hearing about it. People keep asking me about it. I don't know anything about it. Monty, I'm going to put it in a link below so everybody can know, okay? Or I'll be answering that a billion times. When I'm done, when the video is done, I'm going to definitely put it in a link below so you can check it out. Let me see. Okay, I missed something. See, I used all of the things camping out when I danced. Okay, missed something. Lead, I switched to battery weed whacker, blower, head ready. I missed, something is misspelled, I'm sure. Oh, trimmer, hedge trimmer. I'll never go back to gas. Joseph, I'm going to tell you, I got a neighbor with an electric mower. I don't even know he cutting the grass unless I'm looking at it. Because it's amazing to me what Gigi detergent, is it made in China? I don't know. Why? Would that stop you from buying it, Gigi? I'm just asking. The Patriot got a poor review, Elizabeth Hook says. Battery hedge hey, Turf! I'm like, what does this dude talk about? Battery hedge trimmers are... I missed something. Clutch. Got you. I was like, what? On the couch. I needed to see what you're doing, boy. You might be sipping. I don't know. You talking about you trimming on the couch. I have the 1800. I got in trouble getting it, but it almost paid for its revised. I missed something, Gene. Your phone is made in China. Well, hold on. Was it? Hi, Lisa Hutch. Right after you put up the filter, I bought it on Amazon. And that mug is the truth. Oh, Gigi, yes. Okay, I'm going to say this, Gigi. And everybody else that's listening, I'm going to say this, and I know a lot of people ain't going to like this. It's going to taste a little. Look, go get yourself a spoonful of sugar, because I'm about to give you this medicine, okay? Get yourself a spoonful of sugar so the medicine can go down like Mary Poppins said. Listen to me close. And you don't have to listen. You don't have to believe me. Please do your own research. I'm not going to get into politics. I'm going to peek around the dumpster. We ain't going down that alley, okay? But we need to peek around the dumpster. This country is in a lot of trouble, and it's been in a lot of trouble for a long time, and frankly, it's going to be in trouble for a little while longer. That's because everything is made somewhere else. I don't care if, listen to me close. This is the truth. Now, we flipping off the subject, but it's the truth. You'll see it say stamp made in America. On the outside, open it up. Open it up. And you'll see this part is made in Pakistan, this part is made in China, this one is made in Korea, this part is made in India. You shouldn't judge things like that because that's a trick. I don't like talking about that crap. This is truth, facts, science. Look it up. When you say I'm buying a American-made car because it was made in America, they need to change. Okay, it's a play on words. Okay, that's where we mess up because everything is a play on words. For instance, what did they use? It used to be called a used car. This car is used. Somebody used this before you got it. That left a bad taste in everybody's mouth, right? So they changed it over the last good 15, 20 years to pre-owned car. That just make it sound like some dude didn't pass gas in the driver's seat. Pre-owned means it just make it sound like it was used for better things, than the babies going on a car trip and puking in the back seat. It's still a used car. So when you start saying stuff like everything is a play on words. When they say it's made in America, they need to change that to assembled in America. Okay? This is for everybody. It needs to be changed just like they changed used cars to pre-owned cars. Instead of them saying made in America, they need to say assembled in America. Because I don't care what kind of car you drive. If you knew enough to open that engine and look at your parts, look at what it's stamped. I can go out here and open this Jeep Wrangler hood and blow your mind. You know who owns the Jeep Wrangler plant now where I'm from? It's funny, but it's the truth. Fiat. Fiat. Yes, Fiat owns Jeep. You know who owned it before Fiat? Mercedes. Daimler, Chrysler, Mercedes owned Jeep and Chrysler before that. You don't think they ain't putting their parts in there? Come on. So I just want to be realistic with people. Everybody was all hip to the PT Cruiser back when it first came out. The PT Cruiser was made and assembled in Mexico. But people loved it because it had Chrysler on it. Don't get caught up in symbols and don't get caught up in things like that. This is about money. You understand? And if listen, I promise you this, when you do see things actually made here, assembled here, the price is so high, most people won't even pay for it. There's the China one, I might as well. Yeah. Because if you right now, and most of the time, we're trying to save money, and then it just messes us up and makes us this way. It makes us this way, and we shouldn't be this way because everything is going. For instance, when you when you want everything made here, nobody wants to work that hard, and they want the right price. Here's the reality of that, and I'm going to get off of this. The reality of this is this. Everything cannot be made in our country. Everything cannot. That's what was good services and trade started from a long time ago in the first place. You know why? Because we don't have those minerals here. We may not have that oil here. We may not have that material here. We may not have that kind of animal here. So we import and export. We export what we're good at here, like steel, and we import all of the other stuff from food, different kinds of food, the bread that you eat. Some of that grain may have come from overseas. So when we start labeling stuff, I'm not doing nothing that got nothing to do with China or Japan or Korea or India. You are fooling yourself. That's what I'm going to say. Don't get me wrong. This is a wonderful place to live, but I won't be lied to. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Then the first thing we say is, I'm only buying American, but then you go to a Chinese restaurant. Or I'm only buying American, I'm gonna go get some Thai food. I'm only buying American, but I'm gonna go get me a gyro up the street. See what I'm saying? We play on words, and we need to stop that because that's kind of ignorance is the stuff that holds us back as a country. As no. As a humanity, that's the kind of ignorance that holds us back because we get so confused with this that we forget we all on the same team. This is about humanity. We have lost our humanity because of the hue of our skin. How dumb is that? Think about that. So I don't like doing that. And here's the other thing too. Half of us don't even know what we mix with. You might be fighting against your own self. You don't even know till you go get your cheek swabbed. They give you your little paperwork. Tell you, yeah. You know how many times people think that they something that they ain't? Okay. You go get your cheek swabbed from one of them real joints. Now, I ain't talking about one of them dollar store ones. You go get one of the real ones and find out you ain't got much black folk in you at all. Or you might not be white at all. I don't like living on ignorance like that. Like you don't know just because, right, and one of them, yeah. You don't know what you are. We don't know. It's been so much crazy stuff that went on in this world, man. We judge ourselves off the hue of our skin. This is totally wrong. Right, financial stewardship says a lot of products are assembled here and made with America. Right. Let me tell you something. Here's the truth. Here's the truth. Just like honey, I'm gonna get into the beekeeping for a hot second. And beekeepers, it's time. Did you know? I want you to do your own research and look this up for me. Did you know pure raw honey? You say, oh, I got this from the farmer's market. Or I got this, I paid $30 for this in Wally World, and it said pure raw organic. Do you know with the legal ramifications what classifies your honey to be raw and organic? 100%. Did you know the legal ramifications. It's kind of like, you know, that saying, like, one drop of black blood in you, you know, that kind of stuff. Well, there's a certain amount of honey that you can put in a 55-gallon barrel of corn syrup or beet syrup, and now it can be classified through customs as pure raw honey. Did you know that? You don't got to believe me. I know I'm just a dude. Go do your research and come back and holler at me. So when you go and you pay that $30 or $40 for whatever kind of crazy honey you just bought out of the store on the shelf, and all of those honeys look just alike, you basically just bought corn syrup. You don't know real honey until you got it out your hive. I can guarantee you my honey don't taste nothing like you ever got out of your store. If you only had honey out of the store, you've never eaten real honey before in your life. See? So that's the same as people. You don't know what you are. You just know what you're being told. I don't live my life like that. I don't live my life off of what I'm being told. I live life off of what I have just discovered, what I have just found out. I don't History has done me pretty bad since I was a little kid, because every time I figure something out, I find out it's a lie. That was a lie. This was a lie. That was a lie. And all of that history was something that somebody told me. Thank you, Gwendolyn. Thank you so much, dear. I appreciate you. It's always something that somebody told me. Hey, them chips ain't good for you. Look, we all been alive long enough to know, all of us that's watching me now, even if you a kid, okay, I was alive long enough to see, I remember when eggs were good for you, and then they were not. And then they were good for you again. And now it looked like they trending into not again. So I've seen that change about 3 or 4 times. And the food pyramid, what people don't even realize was all of them employed milk, drinking cow milk for bigger bones. See, they was right about that. They was right. You know how they kept on saying drinking this milk will give you some big ass bones. They was right. That's why we all so big, because they gave us big cow DNA bones. We wasn't supposed to be drinking that. That milk was made, that cow made that milk so the hormones grow the baby cow fast, because the baby can't stay a baby long, because look, wolves, hyenas, jackals, saber-toothed monkeys, everything is after the baby cow, right? So you got this milk got to have tons of protein. This milk got to have everything in it to make this tons of fat. That's why milk turns into cream, because it's fat. You whip the fat. So we've been told for years we're supposed to be drinking that. We ain't supposed to be drinking that. I'm gonna just say this: it ain't what you believe; it's just the truth. But then we'll turn our nose up, talk about your wife pregnant, and baby ain't gonna drink the rest of that milk. You better pour that on some Cheerios. That's what you're supposed to be drinking. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. See how we all like, ugh. Boy, you better pour that on some Cheerios and shut all the way up. That's your wife milk. That's, boy, you know what you did to make that, baby. It's coming out the same place. You better pour that over some cornflakes and shut all the way up. Shut all the way up with cheese. So, everything I'm telling you right now It's not my opinion. It's just a plain old saber-tooth monkey. I don't know where that came from. I'm tired. I'm tired. But you know what I mean, right? It's just the truth. I don't like getting caught up in what somebody told me, some nonsense. It's just the truth. Start figuring out, you know, all of that milk, we ain't supposed to be messing around with it. I mean, let's be for real. So, I'm sorry. I told her I wasn't gonna have no rants in my pants, and I did it anyway. I just I just don't like people. I don't like when people make life decisions that's going to harm them for misinformation. If you know the truth and you still choose not to do whatever it is you're going to, then it's better. I feel better. You know what I'm saying? If you say, look, I don't want to buy stuff in from that country over there, long as you know, I just need you to know, why aren't you doing it? That's why I asked the person, why not? Because I promise you, everything you're using right now is probably made somewhere completely different. Okay? So it's a money game, family. It's not about it's not about right. Drink almond milk. There you go. Drink almond milk. Some nuts. Nut milk. Let's not say that no more. Thank you, the key to order. Better than a Friday night movie. Thank you. I just like getting that truth out there. That's all. Cause I don't, it's a lot of younger folks, man, being brought up on nonsense. And I don't, if you want to live in the nonsense realm, I get it. But at least you'll have options. You'll know the truth and you'll know a lie. Now, if you choose to live a lie, that's totally up to you. But you can't say no more, I didn't know that. That was what my mama used to say. You can't say that no more. Now you just made a choice to be ignorant, if that's what you want to do. So you're going to always be thinking about what somebody told you. So the choice that you make it now, you're going to always think about that every time you do this dumb stuff right here. My mama would tell me, don't leave the house. Don't go with Boogie. Don't go. Who with you? Lamar. No, don't go. Mama, I'll be right back. All right. I done told you. I'm with my homies, but my mama is in my head every time they do something stupid. I knew it was wrong. To the point I find that, hey man, look here. I'm gonna go on to the house. What, when we about to go, man? With the girls is waiting on us. Yeah, just tell Cindy, man, I holler at her in school tomorrow. I really, man, I don't even feel good. I gotta go. Hey, I'll be back. Man, you a punk. I know. I'll be a punk. I'll be back. My mama's in my head with the truth. She done told she know Boogie and them ain't no good. She in my head with the truth. Now, if I play on this ignorant, keep on playing this ignorant out, I'm gonna end up in jail with Boogie now. Which always happened, by the way. True story. So there you go. Long as you know the truth, it's your choice to live a lie or live the truth. That's up to you. Okay? Trust me, I ain't gonna tell y'all that story, but yeah, Boogie them, boy, whew, he was a beast. People don't even want to do research and believe everything is news. Very true. And you know what? I'm gonna say this. Is nothing really wrong with hearing something. Like me. I heard Frugal Nurse, the Frugal Nurse channel, talking about the Jackery. I had been seeing it for a long time. Could care less. Because I was like, I got a solar system. So I ended up watching the Frugal Nurse channel. I'm like, this girl knows what she's talking about. Right? She enlightened me on portable solar. She kicked the truth. Now, should I listen to her? No. But what I did was watch her video, took some notes, and I did my own dang on research and found out not only was she telling the truth, she didn't even tell the whole truth. It was way more pluses and positives to purchasing something like this than even she announced. So there is where I'm like, okay, now I can make an educated guess, a good decision on this purchase. Instead of just listening to her talk about the Jackery. I might have got the Jackery and not liked it. See? So we need to stop doing it as a people. We are listening. We go over to Tic Tac and listen to some lunatic scream about what he believe in or whatever else. We shouldn't do that. We have a whole bunch of young folks following us over on Tic Tac talking crazy. I gotta stop going over Tic Tac. That place it scares the heck out of me. It's scary. Hey Beverly, I ain't seen you in forever. It's good to see you. It's so good to see you. Welcome back to the Greenhouse Lounge, little lady. So, yeah, I go. Yes, ma'am. Come on back, please. When you get time, come on back. Come to Jamaica. Remember that commercial? Yeah, that Tic Tac scares me. It scares me because I see things. Listen here. You ever see something that you know? All right, Mac. You ever see something that you know you shouldn't have saw? All right, Beverly. Every time I go over there, I be wishing I never saw something. You ever feel like that? You ever been in that position? Every time I go over Tic Tac, I be like, man, I wish I never saw that. Or I wish I never heard that. I don't want that in my brain. Once you put that in there, you can't get that out of there. Tic Tac got my daughter making whipped coffee. I ain't saying it's bad. It's like anything else, but it's quicker information. But it's a lot of it's quicker information, but it's a lot of people wasting it on dressing up like vampires and Mario and Luigi now. You know what I'm saying? What? Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. I believe that. It's probably because I don't know what I'm doing. That's all. I just seen a lot of people putting on costumes like what they call it, role playing and stuff. Uh, where they go to them whole auditoriums dressed like you know what I'm saying, Laura Croft and stuff. I don't know what I'm looking at when I go over there, so maybe I'm just not looking on the right part or something. We say a lot of uncensored, unverified, over sensory information. Yeah, because of Comic Con stuff, cosplay. That's what I was thinking. I see a lot of this, and I'm not sure what I'll be looking at. I ain't even gonna speak on that. Let's just say this. I'm not going over there no more because I'm not going over there no more because I don't know what I'm looking at. And you get your feelings hurt because you thought you was looking at something and it wasn't what you thought it was. You understand? And I'll be like, man, I looked at that way too long. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get right there. That's what you get for staring at that long. You got a surprise. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Does Lid have an affiliate link for Blue Eddie? No, I'm not an affiliate. I'm not an affiliate, a salesman, or nothing. I just be spitting information. That's all. Some stuff I do, but that's man, they don't want to be. They don't want to have nothing to do with me. Trust me. Have my delete that app. Man, it's getting into your subconscious. Right. Uh, Thank you, T. Shickle. Shickle, I think I'm saying it right. Thank you so much. Say, Leah, my lemon trees have no leaves. I kept them in the shed over winter. They're not dead, but I think they're close to it. No, they ain't. They about to come right back to life. I told you I got two buck naked trees out there right now. They'll be okay. I promise you. Don't it's bees. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't go. Okay, it's Bees Farms. You've been warned. You've heard that before. You've been warned. Go back. Turn back. You've been warned. I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you how I'm trying to get out of there. I'm telling you, man. Once you go in there, man, maybe that's your cup of tea. I don't know. I like seeing people that look like people. I don't like seeing people look like kitty cats. And you know what I'm saying? I don't, man, that don't do nothing for me. Maybe it do something for other people, man. I don't want to see nobody look like no damn puppy dog and stuff and make that or a fox. That don't do nothing for me. I like to see a person. And you know what gets me? And I'm gonna speak on this real quick. People is so worried about how come they can't get no dates and gotta plug it in. How come they can't get no dates and why they single? And then they start thinking it's them, like it's me. I'm ugly. People don't like me because I talk too much and this. No, no. It's because number one, you listening to too much stuff on that TikTok make you think you ugly because you don't look like a kitty cat. You don't look like a puppy dog and you don't look like a dolphin. Guess what? We ain't supposed to. And the people that go over there and turn their face into a damn platypus, when the person fall in love with the platypus face, and then you meet them in person, like, ooh, ooh, like you bit the hot sauce. Ooh, that's spicy. You don't look nothing like the dolphin. What they say, oh yeah, that's a filter. A filter? To what? I like dolphins. See, nobody is real no more, and that's why nobody can't find love, because everybody wanna be something that they ain't. See, everybody wanna be something that they ain't. And then you wonder why you can't find love, because you've been dressing like a damn poodle for 2 years. You've been dressing like a poodle dog for 2 years. And then all of a sudden, you got somebody interested in your poodledom. But when they finally see you don't look like no poodle dog, you should have been questioning that in the first place. Like, why come you love poodles so much? You love them too much. That was a problem. This new generation don't have the, what is it? They don't see the red flag. They don't see the signs of danger. Okay? You keep dressing like a poodle, or you keep dressing like Laura Croft and stuff, or dressing like a stripper, that's what they expect of you. Okay? Just saying. That's what they're going to expect of you. So when you meet them in person, they're going to be, and you come with some normal clothing, where your Laura Croft suit at? Huh? Where your kitty cat nose and your ears? We in public. I'm just saying. Today I found a caterpillar on my route. I was going to do a video. I was gonna do a video, but I said I'm not gonna do that because it was kind of mean. Kinda. About that much. It was a caterpillar on the step of this business I had to go into. And I almost stepped on it, and I'm sitting there like I don't want to kill nothing, by stepping on it. If I can avoid that, then I will. So I stepped over it. I almost fell down the steps trying not to step on the caterpillar, trying to save one of God's creatures. Yes, I was tree hugging. Then I pulled out my phone because I was going to take a picture of this beautiful caterpillar. It was an eyelash. Somebody's eyelash fell off and sat on the step. And I almost broke my damn back again, trying not to step on it. Imagine how dumb I feel. I was still going to do a video, and I said, nope, that's me. What I had to say at the time was me. So don't do it. See what I tell you, the truth and the lie. Lady Lead was in my head like, don't do that. Don't do that. So, and I didn't. One of the reasons people have so many problems, man, people don't know who you are. I don't know where it became unpopular to be yourself. You ever see? I'm gonna be real with you. You ever see that ugly girl with that fine man, or you ever see that big ugly dude with that fine woman, and be like, how the you single? That's why you ask, like, how in all of the hell did that happen? You see that? They must be friends. Oh, nah. Friends don't kiss like that in the mall. Oh, I'm about to throw away my doggone pretzel looking at that. Huh, you want the rest of this pretzel? I can't eat. But it's because they was themselves. See? They was themselves. They didn't put on this costume every day and glue all these pieces onto them. I had I had somebody not too long ago, and I did go browse at their channel after they said it. Was, they'd be like, oh, I don't do that because it's not organic. Or, this whole spiel I always say, well, do you got on deodorant? Because if you got on deodorant, then the chemicals that you're talking about that I have and I'm using means nothing. Went over to a channel, and I promise you, this person, I didn't say nothing to them. They came in, they got a little crunk. I went over to their channel while they telling me about chemicals and all this stuff. Every piece of their outerwear was glued to them. Glued. Everything was glued to you. You telling me what I'm growing in my garden is not organic and chemical? They was talking about the rooting hormone. You talking about the rooting hormone, but you'll glue a whole hat onto your head. We're glued now. Don't tell me about no rooting hormone. Okay? I don't want to hear that. Your whole one eye, you ain't strong enough to hold. You looking like the Rock because it can only, this one is the strongest side. It can hold that lash up. This one is weak as hell. You over there looking like the Rock, the people's eyebrow. This one, you should have put a 10-pound weight on that one. You put a 20-pound on both of them. You should have just put a 10-pound on that one so it can lift up. This side week you gonna have to go to the gym, go to the gym, and hit some curls on that one. You gonna have to hit some curls on that left eye because it ain't strong enough. You walking around looking like what's cooking. So that's what I'm saying, man. People don't know who you are, and when you put some glue remover, what's that stuff? That fingernail polish remover to get all that stuff off, and then you somebody else. I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't pick you in a lineup. You went into jail. You got in a fight at the club with all the stuff on. You went to the county jail because you got arrested. By the time you go to court, they like, where is the girl that right there? They pulled all that stuff off in the jail. You look like somebody completely different. They think about letting you go because they think they got the wrong man. Let me stop. I'm just saying, brothers too, man. We gotta cut it out. Cut it out. Man, all this teeth. You know, I seen a dude with some golds in his grill. And you see I got that tooth missing right there. I'm getting a bridge, right? Got a tooth missing. He got all golds. Golds. Well, 3D teeth is missing. So you only put golds on the few you had left? You should have took the money that you spent on the gold and filled that up. So you at least can have a full set. I don't understand what's going on no more. That just showed the bad life choices right there. Girl fall all over themselves trying to get at him too. Girl, he got goals and everything. Yeah, but he only got 4. Your friend trying to tell you to stop it. He only got 4 on them, no. But he cute though. He got goals. Cause man, just okay. That's all. I'm sorry. It's been a long day, and I shouldn't have went, I should have went down that way. I just okay. The reason I did this, and I know this video long as all get out. I went down that way. Hey, Wanda, Leah, how often should you rotate crops? I don't rotate my crops. I know you should. I just don't. The only reason I went this route, y'all, and number one, I'm tired. Number 2 is ain't y'all tired? Thank you, Fab Kitty. Ain't y'all tired of nonsense? I guess I'm just saying this stuff because I'm just tired. I want people to be happy, man. I want people to be in relationships. Don't nobody want to be in relationships no more. Don't nobody want to be together. Don't nobody want to love each other. Everybody is in such an uproar to prove that they can do it by themselves. I don't know where these messages are coming from, but they're wrong. Nothing wrong with a strong woman. But you know what's better than a strong woman? A strong woman with a good man behind it. Behind her. That didn't sound right. Fellas, I don't know where we got off with calling everybody bees and women ain't this. I know it was in the music, but I'm gonna tell you something. This is the only reason I went down this way. All of the music and the gangsters and the hood rats that we listen to make the music that we want to listen to, man, all of them dudes is married. I grew up with Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Funkadelic, Parliament. I grew up with all of them crazy mugs. Look, even we can go on rock and roll. Mick Jagger, what's his name? Ozzy Osbourne. Man, all of them people with all that crazy music telling us to do crazy stuff. Chicks ain't this but that and this. I ain't gonna say the real words. Snoop been married for over 30 years. Ice Cube was married when he was talking about killing him. And he's still married to the same chick. Dr. Dre just now getting into his mess, but we've been we we're trying to imitate artists. Artists. We're trying to live our real life like what an artist say. That's got to be crazy. That is the craziest thing in the world to now us listening to that music. Now we're actually living those lyrics, and those lyrics was horrible. Say Lena's backyard. I would love a good man, but I'm too independent. But see, you doing it wrong. You can be independent. My wife is independent. You hear me? Listen to me. Lena's backyard homestead. Ain't nothing wrong with a good, strong, independent woman. But it's not. Listen to me. You can build a stronger empire with a king with you. You should. Nobody should have to do everything by themselves. It's possible. It's possible. But is it, you have to work harder. It is possible to live on your own. It is possible to be by yourself. It is possible to do everything by yourself. You can raise a child by yourself. You can pay your own bills. But everybody needs help. If you had that help, you wouldn't want it. I would want help. I'm the king of my castle, but I need my queen. And trust me, I can do everything by myself too. See, that's kind of like how I feel like that message is coming across the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we're going down a dark path with that type of mentality. That everybody don't need each other. I can do it myself. When we keep thinking like that, it's almost like saying every man for himself. And then the mentality has been spread throughout everybody to the point of don't nobody want to help nobody do jack. Nobody care about nobody no more. It's just, that's not no world I want to live in. I don't, this, I'm going to say this. This is my own belief, okay? This is my own belief. This world was built, I'm going to say it best like this. I think the better times of this world with humans on it, we was run by powerful kings and queens, respectful, strong, independent. When I say independent, I don't know if we're talking about the same kind of independence. My independent woman, the way I think of it, okay, we got our own definition, is when, okay, I have to leave the castle to go to war. I'm depending on my queen to hold it down. She's independent. She can make decisions. She can make power moves. But I wouldn't want to leave her by herself to do all of that, making decisions and going to war at the same time. When it's time to go to war, somebody got to go to war and make the decisions and make sure everybody is okay. And I wouldn't want to live in a world like that. 50, Michelle Carmen Isaac says, no such animal as a 50-50 relationship. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I'm going to say this, and I'm living proof. I've been married going on 30 years. I can be the king of my castle, and I can run my household like a real true man, like a king. It don't take away from me when I need help from my wife. That's the mentality done got slurred. 50-50 don't mean you do the dishes, I fix the car. No, we supposed to compliment each other. That's the 50-50. It's certain things I can't do that she can do. It's that 50-50 is too cut and dry. You know what I'm saying? It's just too shut off. That 50-50 in my definition is complimenting. Remember I said play on words? We compliment each other. It's certain things I don't do well where she will. Certain things I do well where she will. And we just kind of fit together like a puzzle. So you can take that any kind of way you want to. But everybody get caught up on words like, the man is supposed to be fixing the car. The woman is supposed to cook the food. It's a compliment because she will be in the kitchen cooking dinner. I will come in and hand her the seasoning. She'll be like, can you stir those greens while I do the, yeah, I got it. See what I'm saying? Where I am fixing the car. I am working on the plumbing. And I'm out of, baby, can you hand me that wrench? Here, baby. Here you go. Where that flash, shine that flashlight on that nut right there. Just keep it right there. See what I'm saying? So she helping me fix that car just as much as I'm muscling it, but I can't do nothing without her guiding me with that flashlight or passing me a tool. It's not that cut and dry. And once you understand that, I'm telling you, will have a long, loving relationship. Just saying. Let me get out of here. Like I said, love notes, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not saying it's not possible at all. You have to do what you have to do. There you go. Teamwork. That's a better word for it. Thank you, Natural Joy. Michelle says, we balance each other in our strengths and weaknesses. No such animal as 50. Oh, I get what you're saying. But yeah, right. Complimenting. I'm with you. That is right. So I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Yes, I am Laura Winslow. When I announce it, I'm gonna put it up and it's gonna be ready. Matter of fact, I need to go see if they got roots. The problem, for me to see you say the problem comes when it's 75-25. Right. That's when dumb stuff, that's when it gets stupid. Okay? That's when things get stupid. So, everybody, I'm sorry for making this long video. I'm going to show you a video of the results. I don't know whether you want me to go live and show you the results. It won't be long. Show you the live of the results of the grafting. I wish the young men today would listen to your video. You know, you can listen, but it's something inside that wakes you up. You can listen till you blue in the face, but it's always something. I was a knucklehead. I was a knucklehead. I know I was. But after a while, it was something inside me that was like, all right, that's enough. That's enough of that. Like somebody smoking dope or somebody eating Twinkies. It's something in your head. You can go all the AA meetings, you can go all the drug associate meetings you want to. That's not what's going to get you off drugs. That's not what's going to put that Twinkie down. That's not what's going to put that bottle down. It's something in here that make you be like, that's enough of that. Somebody can talk to you till you blue in the face about why drugs is bad and how you killing your body and burning your brain cells out, blah, blah, blah. In, out. And then drugs. You have to wake up on your own. They can listen to me all they want to, but listening, they listen to people all the time. They listen to people all the time. But these days, it's done got to the point where you don't believe nothing until it kills you. It's a sad state of affairs, but it's truth. These days, these kids don't believe nothing is real. They think they're invincible. They don't think nothing is real until they land in a pool of blood. It's a sad state of affairs. It's sad. They think they can say anything to anybody and do anything to anybody they want to until the last thing they see is somebody standing over them pumping on their chest or trying to keep the blood in their body. So talking just don't work like it used to no more. In every group of young teens, young people, I'm going to say, there's always at least one that's kind of like the Debbie Downer, they call it. The one that always think all of these things that we're doing is a bad idea. That was me. Well, most of the time. Like, hey, I don't think we need to be here. What is we supposed to be doing again? What's the plan? We came all this way and nobody got no plan? That was me. Seem like these kids don't got that guy no more, that girl to be like, listen, maybe we should call our mamas first. Or let's just go to the house first. Let's buy our little party and take our party to the house. Let's not do this in the street. It's always one. Seem like that person be missing out of these groups these days. You know, Kiki for free says, that's me. My gut never let me down. Me either. I'm always like, hey, y'all wanna go to the house and no, we about to go to the mall. Ain't that what's name them? Didn't he say he was gonna kill you next time? See, man, I ain't worried about that fool. I am. I am. Look, when y'all going on in the mall, I'm gonna run over to McDonald's real quick. Y'all coming with me? No, we'll catch you in there. Okay. Then you know what I do? Pull that bus schedule out my pocket like, shit, ain't gonna shoot me. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, next one come in 10 minutes. I'll run to the bus stop. You call me all the punks you want to, but I'm alive. I'm not going in there, man. Dude said, he didn't say he gonna beat you up, man. Now, you gotta, coming from my days, you know, people said they was gonna beat you up. Everybody ain't say they was gonna kill you. These days, that's normal. Said, man, I'm gonna whoop your tail when I see you. That was horrible right there. Back then, when I was a kid, if a dude said, when I see you, I'm gonna kill you. Those wasn't play words. Those wasn't words that you use and just throw around. You understand? Back then, if somebody said that's gonna kill you, man, leave him alone. Matter of fact, apologize and look, something. It ain't that you know punk, you smart, man. Look, I don't want to die. I ain't in the mood for that. I gotta be in the mood to be dead. I ain't in the mood for that right now. So maybe we could work something out. You kind of gotta be in the mood to be dead. I am, you know, I still got a couple years left. I ain't in the mood for that at this very moment. So, me, I didn't care about getting called no punk, no sucker, no nothing. If it means that I might be dead in about an hour, I'm good. I like living. It's fun. You know? It's fun. That's something I don't want to risk. I'm not a gambler at all. I'm not a gambler. I look at this dude like, I don't think I can take him. You gonna fight him, man? No. What? He called you a bitch? No. But I think he might make me look like a bitch if I lose this fight. He can call me whatever he want to. But I'm sizing him up. He got some reach on him. He kind of stout. He look real fast, too. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna fight it. Man, you a punk. Yeah, I'm gonna be one. But I'm gonna be alive. And to this day, I'm still alive. Cause I ain't, I ain't got to prove to the rest of these bums that I'm man enough to handle my business. I ain't got to prove, because the only one gonna get to be bleeding is you. They gonna be standing there like, ooh. They just want a story to be able to tell somebody like, he got towed up. He tore his ass up. Boy, you see how he hit him like, and he was like, oh, and his lip was like, They want a story. They ain't gonna help you. So I don't want no stories about me like that. So, nah, I'm not gonna fight it. You a punk, you chicken? Uh-huh. But God. That's all I'm saying. Let me get out of here. Everybody, have a wonderful day. But I wanted everybody, I'm sorry I talked about this stuff. I'm just so sick and tired of everything always being so bad. Everything. I'm tired of it. And I'm gonna keep on talking about positive stuff because it ain't just our gardens we need to grow. You can grow all the food in the backyard all you want to, but if your life suck and you a negative person, what is you trying to stay alive for, eating healthy for, to be alive? Let me stop. All right, everybody have a wonderful night. Just, ain't you, last question of the night, and then I'm going to go. Ain't y'all tired of everything being so horrible? Ain't you tired of it? I know it's a lot of folks watching. Ain't you tired? Ain't you tired of fighting? Ain't you tired of being angry? Ain't you tired of feeling confused? Every day it's a new law made or a new rule made. And it seems like the more new rules we make, the new laws we make, they pulling these laws out their butts. It seems like it's spinning us in a darker hole. I'm I'm just tired of everybody hating each other so much. I really am. I'm tired of it. Like, why? Why? I'm just tired of that, man. I'ma say this. I had an experience last week. Hurt my feelings, man, because it was like, yo, you did that just because I'm a whole nother color? I don't think I don't think they, put it like this. You strong every day of your life. You strong every day of your life. For some people, you never get a break from being strong. Some days you just want to feel comfortable. You just want to not worry, not look over your shoulder, not suspect something of somebody. Some days I just want to feel like safe. Never feel safe anymore. Tired of that, man. You understand? Tired of feeling like everybody is out to get me. Tired of feeling like I might get arrested. I'm 100% legit, but every time I see a police, I get nervous. I hate that feeling. There's a lot of people out there don't know what that feel like. I'm legit, 100%. But when they come, I get nervous. Or I walk in the wrong store and I don't see nobody that look like me, and everybody looking at me like, what are you doing here? That's the worst feeling in the world. That is the worst feeling in the world. To go somewhere and feel like you're not wanted before they even get to know you, before they even speak to you, they've already judged you and feel like they don't want you here. That's a horrible feeling. And I'm tired of that. I keep asking myself for what? Why though? Never got no answer. The answer is that I keep coming up with is just dumb. And I done come to the point and conclusion of the actual real true answer is just really that stupid. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank everybody. Thank you for stopping by the Greenhouse Lounge and listening to me carry on. Everywhere got their problems. That's another one of those made in America lies. That's right, Maxine. Just don't you just want some rest? I'm talking about don't you just want some light? Don't you want to remember that show Cheers? Go somewhere where everybody know your name. That's what I feel like. I just want to go somewhere, man. Not feel like, man, I may have to fight. You certain people like myself, everywhere I go, I don't enter a room. I enter and size everybody up. Like this. Okay, that's the first one I would hit. Then I would go for this dude. He looking real stupid. Okay, that dude is missing a limb. I'm gonna have to just keep my eye on him for a minute. But that one, yep, them some bad kids. They'll be done bit my ankles. They next. You go in a room and feel like you go in with a war plan. You go into a store or anything, you go in with a plan of war, and it's built in you. You know, you don't even want to do that, but it's built in your spirit. Like, who do I gotta hit first to get out of here in one piece? Who do I gotta go through? That's a horrible feeling to carry with you every day. Horrible feeling. That's it. I drive. Wanda said I drive a taxi, and man, I get the blues. I know. I understand. I understand. Right. It feel like here's one for you, and it don't matter what color you is, but let's keep it real. Have you ever went to a store and this show of hands for this question? Then I'm going to go for real. Show of hands. Have you ever went into a store and start being fake and doing fake movements to show that you're not stealing? Normally you would just kind of look at something while it's on the table, but you like, this looks very interesting. And you kind of showing it up into the camera like, yes, what you're doing is, yes, I do not want to steal this. So I'm going to put it back here. Come along, honey. We have more shopping to do. While I keep my hands like a Ken doll, like this, to be seen at all times. Until you've never felt like that, you should be a little bit more understanding, because it's a lot of people that do that every single day of our lives. And it's become natural. Just so somebody don't say, yes, may I help you? No, I got it. You sure you don't need some help? No, I got it. Okay. Some pants over there by that camera is on sale. I don't want them pants. It's a terrible feeling. I'm tired of feeling like that. I'm tired of looking at a shirt. There's no salespeople in this store. You creep over. You know we have those in blue too. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm the janitor. So why is you telling me about shirts, sir? See, stuff like that. Terrible, terrible feelings, man. My actions I gotta do, keep my hands in plain view. Not because the police pulled me over, nothing, no. We always gotta keep our hands in plain view in everyday life. And it be so fake. I like walking with one of my hands in my pocket. But it's certain times I take my hands out of my pocket. It's certain times I take my whole jacket off because I don't want nobody thinking I'm putting something in my coat. It's certain times, it's certain clothing I won't wear in certain clothes. I won't wear no cargo shorts in certain stores because it always look like, because I carry so much stuff in there, it always look like I just got y'all, caught y'all slipping. And if somebody grab me and say, excuse me, sir, you better have past gas touching me talking about some excuse me. I promise you. I promise you. You better have past gas said excuse me, sir. I promise, don't touch me, number one. Number two, you better have said excuse me because you just cut cheese. Don't ask me no stupid question. So, that's it. I'm going to bed. Because I got to wake up and do this again tomorrow. I got some good news for y'all. All right. Reporting the store don't help. It don't help. I got the links, Kiko free. I put all the links in it for the battery booster, the Blue Eddie. Thank you, Chuckles, the girl. Thank you so much. She said, you are a true blessing to so many. We can't pay for the precious jewels you share, but here's a small token of my appreciation. Thank you so much. You know you the bomb. Thank you, Chuckles. Thank you. Everybody have a wonderful. Hey, and Dale, how you doing, sweetie? Everybody have a wonderful night, okay? I'm gonna go wrap it up. See, real men get the little Bluetooth. You know, you can be listen. You can be strong, fellas. You can be strong, and every now and then you need to lay your head on somebody's shoulder. Like I was telling my little friend earlier tonight. You strong and independent, but I tell you what, I don't care how strong you are. I don't care how independent you are. It's nothing like being able to lay your head on somebody else's shoulder when you just had enough. I'm about to go lay my head on her lap until I fall asleep. Right? All right. Everybody have a wonderful night. Therefore, I'm Service 3. I love you, and I'm out. Thank you, Sheer Elegance 43. I caught that right when I hit the X. Thank you so much. All right.